First of all, you can sit down. I just want to say, for real, your story inspired the shit out of me. It was an incredible. I want to say congratulate from the depths of me. Congratulations, welcome back. You on top of the world champion. And first, how does that feel?
Oh man, it was great, man. Like I said, I feel like all that weight that was on my back for years, it lifted it off you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a great feeling. Like, I don't care so much about the whole, the fame and all that mess that comes with it. I'm just grateful for, like I said, people like you, who show me love, I give y'all love back, and just to get that respect and love, man. So that's all I really care about at the end of the day, man. Because you got champions out there from the past and present. They're champions, but they're easily forgotten because they don't make an impact or they don't stand out maybe in the ring. So my whole main thing is, to connect with the people out there, get that same respect that y'all give me, and just put on good fights.
Now 130 is making a lot of noise.
Oh, yeah.
Tevin Farmer said he turned down $2 million yesterday from TMT. Tank Davis is looking for a next opponent. You're fighting Lamont Roach. Assuming you beat Lamont Roach and defend your title, if you had the option of champions, who would you want to fight?
Man, it's crazy. It's so difficult now because this is what frustrates me. The Burchell situation, man. Let's go there first.
Please, feel free.
That scene, at the end of my last victory, he
hold on. We don't do interviews with him, man. We don't do interviews with him, man. He probably got Spence draws.
No, I don't. I love Jamel Harry's story. I love it. He's mad because I got Spence over Crawford. That's all. He's mad I got Spence. Go ahead.
But we'll get to that too, man.
Okay.
I love them both. Shout out to Arrow, man. Shout out to Bud. They're both my brothers. But like I said, man, with the Burchell situation, he gets in the ring. During my moment, which is whatever, it's boxing. It's good to build up for the next fight.
Sure.
So I'm thinking that's the next fight. Then I get, call, oh, they don't want the fight. Then they try to revisit the fight, give out, do the whole business thing, throw out more money. His team still won't take the fight. So then what made me upset was I look at his business. It is his business, but I was more upset at the fact that he gets on social media and acts like he never called for the fight or a fight was ever, offer was ever made. So that's what got me mad with that whole situation. So that fight was definitely one of the ones I wanted simply because I wanted to keep pushing myself since he's considered number one in the division. If you ask me if I'm being honest, I'll probably say Tank is probably, to me, number one.
You and Tank is a great fight. You and a great fight.
Yeah. I feel like Tank, but I'm going by what the people think, the consensus. You know what I mean? I'm going by that. I got Burchell.
Throw your name in the hat. If they offering Tevin Farmer $2 million, you might as well has to tag on, be like, hey, I'll take $2 million to fight him.
Even if
I wouldn't even answer no questions about Tevin Farmer because he's gonna get it back about Spence and Carr. He got Spence draws on. I'm telling you, man. Look at them socks. He probably got Spence socks on.
All right, at least talk about my Rolex. At least talk about my Rolex, Bomac. At least respect the Rolex. It's like $10,000 on my wrist. At least respect the Rolex.
It's gonna be a funny ass upload. I tell you that much, man. But like I said, man, like me, I'm not picky for one. I know it's a business, but people I see people get on the internet with the whole with Tev situation. Oh, Tank don't need to go over to the zone, no app. I'm like, look, y'all throwing out $5 million, come on, man. You're not getting that with these regular networks. You might be getting maybe 1 point this or whatever, or you may be if you in the Bud Crawford sweepstakes, where he's getting paid a minimum of $3 million, whatever. You're not gonna see no $2 million, something like. Look for another world title, and they throwing money out there, and it makes sense. I'm all for it, but even like I said, Tab, my man, he called me out his last fight. I'm just, you call me out, and it's not. I take that disrespect, but we're competitors. I'm like, you call me out,
all those are fun fights,
and we can make some good money and put on a good fight. Why not do it?
All those are fun fights. Honestly, all those are fun fights. And you know why?
Even Oscar Valdez moving up, is a fun fight.
Oscar Valdez is moving up. Frampton is moving up as well. So,
I don't look. I already stressed to my team. Once we handle business with the mandatory. If I can't get a champion or the Valdez, because Valdez and Burchell rumored to fight each other maybe sometime next year. If I can't get one of those guys, give me bring over Carl Frampton and we can go to the Garden because he's gonna bring the
he's gonna bring the crowd. Yeah.
I'm from New York, you know what I mean? So we can making an event, but like that's just me, man. Like I'm just like I don't have no fear. You know what I'm saying? I suffer defeat. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't have no fear going into no fight because a lot of guys when they have that you know they kind of. They gotta, maneuver different because they want to make sure they keep that prestige. They gotta pick and choose their fights. This, that. But me, I'm like, man, listen. I already accomplished something that most wasn't even expecting me to do. So I'm like, why not keep proving people wrong and go win some more belts or keep defeating more opponents that y'all keep thinking that's gonna beat me or whatever, have an edge over me. That's just me.
And the three of y'all, I mean, keep it real. I mean, 3 great fighters, 3 black men. It makes sense, I mean, y'all just fight each other, make all this money in the world.
I even called out Concilio over there from Golden Boy. I ain't had a peep. And I found it crazy. Like he gets on when Tevin fights, he gets on social media, talking crazy to Tevin. But I like my team had to tell me to chill. But I'm about to, I'm like, look, you call me out. Or I see you trying to, be funny over here. Like you was quiet when I had mentioned your name, but now you the baddest in the gang or whatever. But it is what it is, man. Like that's just the frustrating side that I'm learning because I just got my title, but like I was ready to dive in, unification fights or the best fights out there. I don't want to be that champion that's out here, trying to hold on to a belt. Because we see it. We ain't stupid, man. We all see it, bro. Like
you and Lamont's a great fighter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We all see it, man. Like, you got champions that are cool with just being a champion, but they ain't never made no impact or their legacy don't mean much.
Yeah.
But they just cool with just, saying, oh, I made this name defenses or I got the belt and yada, yada. Nah, I ain't mean. Like I said, if I got to risk it, going into the next fight, you know what I'm saying? But if it's what the people want to see, and it's good on my resume, on my record, and it makes sense, I'm all for it. But like I said, right now, I just gotta handle Lamont. Like I said, I got all love and respect to him. I know they've been talking here and there, and me, I don't care for it because I personally know them. I had a relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? I come from that. I see y'all know as the trainer out there in the DMV area. Lamont Peterson, Anthony, So we all spar. Like I said, we all know each other. That's why I just sit back and like laugh at some things. But like I say, when you putting that title contingency in that category, it's a whole different feeling. So I gotta take it as I might be getting the best Lamont Roach that we haven't seen yet.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Once you start sleeping on people and thinking it's gonna be easy work, that's when you may go in there and still win, but you may put on a shitty ass performance and then all you're doing is ruining your chances of getting those big fights because you look like nobody want to go come out and see you. So like I gotta go out here and take it as I'm fighting Lomachenko or somebody.
Absolutely right.
I gotta put on,
Absolutely right.
I gotta be the best me.
Oh, you definitely can't take a fight off.
You don't take no fight off.
Impossible. Now, moving forward, I want to talk about. It seemed like Terrence Crawford has been like very instrumental in you and Shakur Stevenson's fight. Talk about that.
Like I said, man, Terrence is definitely he's a brother, man. He's a good. He really means well, man. Like he really, like I say, you got a lot. I've been around a lot of guys that they're all about themselves, especially when they get to that level. They want the spotlight just solely on them. But Terrence was one of them. Like I said, he was actually like my 4th trainer in my last camp. It was so bad to the point I was getting tired of seeing his damn face. And you know that too, bud. I was getting tired of seeing you, bro, because you was on my ass the whole camp. But it paid off, saying I appreciate you. And a lot of people don't know also, man, I'm glad you mentioning guys like that. Like Errol, man. Errol hits me up all the time. Me and Errol speak. What I love about Errol and Bud, they never put me in the middle of their, what they got going on.
What's coming soon, right?
Exactly. Yeah. They never put me in that situation. Errol hits me up. He'll be like, hey, bro, you look good. This and da man. He'll say what up. Just check him on you. And I'll hit him up. Like if I see something, I'm like, yo, bro, what you doing? And then we're like, that's just me being real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a sport. I ain't gotta make enemies of you because you want to fight my bro or Bud being my brother. You fighting my Olympic teammate. We ain't gotta do all that. Like I said. Best of luck to you. Sure. I want to see the fight as a fan.
Absolutely right.
Just being a fan of the sport. But I start trying to tell people, me, truthfully, I'm glad that you say action. If I had it my way, and I will bring it to both of them, I want both Bud and Errol to walk me out for my next fight.
Really?
Yeah. Who's done that? Who's done it? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Who's done it?
That's a great PR move, for
exactly,
sure.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to show, like, you know, we can be competitive, but we can still all have mutual respect for one another as well. At the end of the day,
I think there is a level of respect between the two, and it's no way they can't have a career without fighting each other. There's just no way there's just no way that can happen. You know what I mean? They have to fight each other, and I believe it's gonna happen.
There's respect, like much love and respect for Errol, because when he did his press conference, we all seen it the last few weeks with the PBC beef and everything like that going on. They were trying to not include certain individuals, but you gotta give Errol a lot of respect because he ain't ducking and he's mentioning, you know what I'm saying? He's mentioning, you know, Bud's name.
Right.
And saying goes respect for Bud. People ask Bud, you seen it when they had the screenshot from Twitter, hey, is Errol Spence ducking? Bud
said no.
No, and that's just love and that's just respect between them. You know what I'm saying? They still want to fight each other, of course, but they don't have to bash each other.
Absolutely right.
You know what I'm saying? And say one is running or being scared to get the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm not going to ask you who won since you've been so eloquent with your answers. But moving forward, Porter Spence. Can you predict that
Porter
fight?
Spence, man. That's. I'll just say, man. Of course, I'm siding with Errol, but. Like I said, I know Kenny Porter. I know Sean. I was in that camp that they mentioned when they held the whole sparring. I was in that camp because it was Team USA training.
2012.
Yeah, 2012 team. And like I said, man, Sean ain't no walkover, man. Like I'll be impressed if Errol stops him.
That's what I said earlier. I said I'll be impressed if Errol.
I'll be more impressed if Errol stops him. You know what I mean? Like a lot. Of course, the odds it's going with Errol, but. Sean makes it rough for anybody out there, man. Like,
right.
Sean.
Have you sparred Sean? Did you spar Sean?
Hell no. We're gonna keep it that way. Like I said, I sparred Errol back in the day. I sparred guys like Regis Progress. I sparred all the. I never sparred, Sean, because at one point in time, Sean used to be at
165.
Yeah, Sean's a big dude. That one, so that's what I'm saying. He still carries that weight. But yeah, man. Like I said, man, that fight is good. Like I'm supporting it. I'm over here with Top Rank, but I'm supporting, you know what I'm saying, the PBC brand. You know, so I still like people. That's another thing I want to touch on. People think I got some animosity over towards Al. Like I still got love for Al. Al, for one, gave me a chance. Al was the one who took me in the beginning of my career. When I thought at the Olympics, I had nowhere to go. You know what I mean? Al was the one who gave me the call. You know, and that just, like I said, at the end of the day, I just felt that when my contract was finished, it wasn't like I just had a thing where I broke out of a contract to go to Top Rank. Nah, my contract was done with Al, and I just said, let me move on to something different that made best fit me. But like I said, man, I still got love for them guys over there. Like most of my friends is over there with PBC. Like
absolutely
right. Most of my teammates is over there. So like, Rashid Warren is still cool. You know what I'm saying? Robert Easter Jr., AB, and all of them. You know what I mean? Like I was upset with the Marcus Brown fight that happened recently. You know, so I reached out to him. Told him to keep his head up, so it's not like that's what I mean. That's just boxing, man. That's boxing as a sport. I'm gonna support you wherever you're at. Like I said, my boy JoJo Diaz.
Yeah, y'all
over here. Yeah, he over here, Golden Boy.
He's fighting soon in Mexico.
Tap with my man Lou DeBella and Eddie Hearn. But like you're saying, like if you were with me and you show me love, I'm gonna get it back. I'm not gonna stand. It's not a gang where I gotta choose a side because I'm rolling with it. No, it's not a gang. It's just business.
And so you have Earl. Is that a breakdown UD or is it just a sparring match UD?
I don't know, man. I don't know because when have you ever seen anyone got a big UD over?
That's what I say
over
too.
Sean Porter.
I agree with that. That's a fair assumption.
Before, like at one point in time, after when Sean had took his first defeat to Kell Brook, Kell Brook was one of my favorites to watch. You know what I'm saying? The way what he did with that fight, I was like, man, this dude. Because remember at one point in time, they was looking at Kell like, oh, he making excuses. He got 1,000 injuries. It was a fight, Devin Alexander at one point.
I remember.
We all remember that. So like when I seen somebody like a Kell Brook that many didn't know about, break down the way he did, how he handled Sean with that fight, I was impressed then. And then we seen how Errol went overseas to go handle business with Kell, and Kell was giving Errol all he can give in the beginning of that fight as well. So, like I said, man, that welterweight division, man, you can't sleep on nothing. Like I said, them guys at the top for a reason. They wasn't giving anything.
Heavyweights. How does the rematch play out?
Oh, which one?
Ruiz. I'm sorry. Ruiz and Wilder's fighting.
Exactly.
But Ruiz and Joshua.
Man, like I said, after that fight when it happened, if Joshua.
You were there too.
Yeah,
you were at the fight. I saw you. I saw you in the videos.
I said if Joshua doesn't bring someone in his camp for his conditioning situation, Andy is gonna be all over him. And plus, you gotta look at this, man. Like once you win them titles, he got, like I said, titles. At one point, they had, depending who you ask, they had Joshua over Wilder, so they made Joshua the man of the division. So like, your whole confidence goes up the way, especially when you knock out and you handle him the way you did. So like Anthony Ruiz is coming to this fight like he's the man.
Sure.
He's not paying attention as, oh, Joshua's the draw. Like, okay, he may be the draw, but I'm the man of the division right now. That's how Andy look at it. So I'm looking at it like this, like Joshua got to bring in, he got to bring in some another set of eyes, some help, because I seen like his conditioning will be his downfall, like the Klitschko fight. He almost didn't make it out of that fight because it wasn't because he can't fight. It's because that stamina issue, man. And that's his main weakness. But if he can get a hold of that stamina, he can get his titles back, and then we can finally. I still want to see the Wilder, Joshua fight. Even like I said, but Wilder got a problem with his hand with the Fury fight. I was rooting for Wilder, didn't go to the first fight, but I felt that Tyson maybe had edged out. Even when you do include the knockdowns in there, I still felt that Tyson probably gained enough rounds by just boxing. You know what I mean? Because like Deontay's big issue with me was he was trying too hard for that punch.
Okay.
But I give him credit for the
12th round
for the Brazil fight.
Oh.
He was setting it up. He was setting it up this time. He wasn't just trying to go in there and just get you out of it. He was actually using the jab more and everything like that. So if he continues developing his technique, even like in Luis Ortiz is a good opponent for that, because like I said, that Cuban background, how that goes with the technique. If he can keep it going and develop his technique, I give him a better chance, a better performance.
Yeah, he actually said that camp that he was getting back to the basics. He saw him on the speed bag and working on his jab and stuff like that.
He was going on just, hey, one hit quitter. You can sit there like he said in the build. It'll take you 12 rounds. It'll only take me about what?
10 seconds, 10 seconds. A split second or something like that.
Yeah. But I like how he was boxing with Dominic, who's also one of my other teammates, whatever, in the Olympics. But he was setting it up. He wasn't they had bad blood going into it, but he wasn't in there looking for just to kill him, man. He was setting his shots up, and he made it look easier. And like I said, he got the job done.
Yeah.
Went home. Everybody went home to their family afterwards.
Last words. Fight coming up. Anything else you want to add?
Like I said, man, let me just say, man, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Because like I said, a lot of people I don't get enough credit. And the reason what I mean by that is, without y'all, how I'm supposed to get my word out there and draw that attention. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. A lot of people, I hate when y'all be trying to do y'all job and and y'all be on y'all grind. And you got, what I'm saying, excuse my language, but motherfuckers that just try to brush it off. Not now. Man, listen, I ain't doing nothing. I'm here, like I said, I'm here.
We appreciate
right now,
it.
I'm here as a damn, as a fan. I'm just here, as a spectator. So whenever y'all want to pull me to the side to talk, and I got time, you know what I mean? It ain't no thing. So like I said, first, like I said, thank y'all, but and like I said, in terms of my fight, like I said, man,
we'll be watching. We'll be watching.
Oh yeah, but like I said, I ain't gonna be doing too much talking. Like I said, I got love. You know what I'm saying? I got love for Lamont and them. But like I said, I see everything, and I'm just ready to put all that all that talking to rest and just just move on. Like I said, I'm not gonna make it a bad blood thing. Because like I said, I know him since he was a kid.
Yeah.
I know his father. I know his uncle. You know what I'm saying? God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? That's still impacted me because his uncle was a good man. His uncle showed me love throughout my career. So that's why, like I said, it'll never be any animosity. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I got what he want, and you know what I'm saying, he's coming to get it, so I got to protect it. And that's all I got to say about that. But like I said, if y'all want to reach me, man, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, at Jamel Herring. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my witness. I'm a people person, so when y'all people hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Even though Bomac, he was.
You know what I liked about you, honestly? I never really heard you speak in a long form.
Right.
But when I heard you on the boxing voice, I was like, when you was talking to Mike,
Yeah.
I was like, that was a good ass interview. You need